that I was like, okay, maybe they want to go for that. Just, you know, bank on the aggression they already have. But yeah, they go for the safer choice in this position, which is going to be the Selena, which means BTR now, I think it's kind of guaranteed Claude. If they don't go Claude, they have to go for something like a Lunox in the gold lane.
Which I dislike Lunox gold lane. But yeah, I think the Claude is the sensible choice here. A lot of mobility, a lot of AoE as well, and can clear quite fast, especially combined with the Farsa. So BIGETRON by Vitality.
Of the shadow
what last pick are you going for? It will be the Granger instead. So
wow,
they're taking.
That's an easy target to go for Kin. So we'll have to wait on this. Moreno does get level 4, and Aman looking like to actually rotating.
Uh-oh, that's going to the cables. Feather airstrike pop, but Pin will be taken down. Both roamers going down. Shogun no flicker, and he will fall. That's the pressure.
United is already up 1k courtesy of those that turtle, and also gotta wait for a second. Moreno.
Oof. That's a flicker burn again. Where's that now? Caught though. That's going to be a quick punish. Great recovery there by BIGETRON.
Oh man.
Ray was able to get the orange and escape. Interesting AOG, but that will lock Emon down under his own turret.
Like he was just trying to check where Emon is, but apparently he was still inside the turret, but it worked out anyway, Kin, though. So 1v1, it's gonna be 1v2, 1v3, Moreno coming.
They want the kill, they desperately want. Feather airstrike popped, everything popped.
Maybe he's still in the bottom lane, Gani, but BTR, they're 5 men strong right now.
They are committing with 5 men. Oh, Moiza caught in the tectonic charge. That's going to be Moiza deleted. Turtle taken by Nile. It seems like they want this fight. Finn isolated in front, still able to get out with the Frieza Spider. Oh, and he jumps in. Ray looking to cross problems as Moreno was caught. No mid laner as Shogun wasn't able to escape, and Nile looking to find a kill, and he will find Kin in the mid lane. Octa very low as Amon was able to give out damage, but not enough. So,
oh man, I'm not sure about that. What do you think, Mirko? Oh, Emon might be in trouble, Ray.
There you go. That should seal the deal. Well, Emon going down. Finn isolated. Ray enough damage.
These two guys need to keep on farming up, because if they want to have a chance against the Fanny later on, they're gonna have to have late game damage. Right now, Peel. Oh, hold up, Mueza.
I don't think they should fight here. Finn, very low. Tectonic charge with the Purify in response. Maybe causing problems in the mid lane. That's the OOG locking Shogun down. DEWA United finding all angles to win the fight. And Nile, oh my goodness.
Ooh.
It's the turtle, but it's Nile on the last one we're talking about here. Can Ray get this one? Or maybe Nile will steal it.
Let's say Nile very low. Will claim the turtle, but in the Mac line, it's going to be Ray stuck, trying to cause problems, but seems like no casualties from that fight. No, I might be wrong. Nile looking to find a kill. Mueza is going to go down first. BIGETRON, will they pursue more?
By Nile. This guy, when it comes in, when it's needed, he's always so clutch. BTR now looking to extend their lead as DEWA are the ones forced back with the purple buff here. Going to be contested.
Yeah, 4 members already around that purple buff. Will it get the purple buff with the retribution? Shogun now taking a lot of heat, taking a lot of damage. Will flicker away. And their airstrike to Tron his own. That's a taunt. Big one. Finn flickers out. Ray jumps in, finds the kill. Shogun goes down as well, as that's a quick double from Ray.
A blue buff or a purple buff is just a bonus for Ray, but Nile, he wasn't right. Oh, what?
Nile finds the angle.
This Nile kid is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Be careful. No flicker there. Quickly punished by Ray. Seems like it's just a jungler showdown. Jungler, you got a kill. Nile gets a kill. Nile now isolated though. Try to juke. Will he be able to escape? No.
Looking to hold this one. It really comes down to Ray now. I think he has to wait for the purple buff, but nope, they're gonna go for the blitz.
I'd say Shaman Force popped already. Committed under the Lord. That's gonna be the Feather Airstrike trying to steal the Lord, but no, Ray too clutch with it. That's maybe though. Almost taken down, but that's gonna be Moiza falling for Saman very low, still able to juke, but Ray, great cancellation!
Oh my god!
Shogun providing the right tools to peel, and he survives. That's gonna be Kin isolated.
Really too clean with it. It was a win for BTR. Niall!
Oh, no! My goodness! Under the turret! And wow! Style points for Niall in this game.
And 2K of them, like, it's Emon.
Oh, my goodness, the damage, the angle. It was perfect for Moreno. Bullseye. Great though. Oh, very cheeky here. Finds the purple with the retribution. Now caught lacking there, but on the purple, it's gonna be two members of BIGETRON very low. Finn taken down. Shogun very low. That's Moisa though. Falling should be.
Kin?
Mon finds the kill on that Sky Piercer. Kin has no flicker, but will be able to dodge. Ray finds the connection, but Mon shuts him down. Niall, is this too greedy from Niall? Great call there to back away. 30 seconds on the clock for the Lord. Amon, this might be a solo! Amon shuts Octa down.
For us to watch. 3,000 gold lead. Octa down, Ray down. Kin still trying to force it out.
Now be careful. 4 members on the Lord's Pit. Moreno trying to rotate towards that side.
Kin.
Shaman Force already popped. That's going to be Kin. Trying to give pressure on towards Amon and finds it. Shogun going down. Amon loses immortality. Kin buying time as that will be Ray taking the Lord. Niall failing on that take. That's going to be the Feather Airstrike committed. Oh, goodness, Ray very low and will go down through the lethal ignition. Moisa now no skills on his kit. Will he be able to escape? That's to conceal everything, trying to escape.
He knows that DEWA United has to work with is super small and have to make it work with the Spanny.
Oh my goodness, maybe isolated there. The setup, the pick off potential there.
Real slow. Okay, Lord, right? Let's talk about it. Tier 2 going to be taken. All right, you know what? Never mind. Let's just give Gani the place to play by play.
Shogun under the turret. Barrier, tectonic charge. Landing on towards 1, but Kin looking to cause problems in the back. Enough peel though, and Kin will be taken down surely. That's a stun. Kin will not be able to escape this time as Moisa was isolated as well. They will continue to apply pressure. Niall now looking for an angle. Niall finds maybe in the fountain right there, and that's not a good sign. 7K mid turret taken down. 45 seconds on the clock.
Are playing this Lord dance really well too. They have held down on the Lord, not giving BTR a chance to actually commit to it.
That's gonna be Quinn rather committed and will lose his life now with a man up. BIGETRON by Vitality looking to have more control. Ray is in the vicinity though. Looking for a possible angle. That's a AOG. On towards Amon. No flicker by Amon, remember. But not enough damage as Moisa will fall. 5v4 and 3.
No, I think this time he sold boots for the War Axe.
Gotta be careful here. Below 50% HP on that Lord. Coming for spot. Feather Airstrike as well. That's gonna be Kin jumping in. But Niall claims a retribution. Will lose his life in the process though. As Finn is very low and Ray tries a quick 1-2. That's gonna be Octa. Flickering out, but Amon really wants that kill, and he will and should find 2.
Want to delay? It's only Ray, Moisa, and also maybe Moisa though.
Moisa
from the flanks. Moisa doesn't really connect with the taunt. That's a great peel, but maybe does enough burst damage to shut Amon down. That's gonna be Shogun isolated now, just trying to hold on. Will not be able to as maybe again
have him and Shogun back up. BTR made the... Oh, man, Niall.
Oh, my goodness, maybe. Does enough burst damage. That's going to be the AOG locking Moreno down with the taunt. That's the burst damage DEWA United will and can bring to the table. Niall. Hail Mary. Taunt locking. That's going to be Niall and Moreno down for 40. Now, BIGETRON just with 3. Will they be able to defend Kin under the turret?
Look at the way in the bottom lane, though. They were deciding to let this one go in the bottom lane, giving it all to the Lord.
I think they will get it. No angles from BIGETRON to contest, and seems like top lane, 2 waves already cleared. Now, they will sacrifice their inhibitor turret in the bottom side. BIGETRON now trying to take care of that Lord with Feather Airstrike. AOG, though, trying to lock in. Perhaps that's, oh my goodness, the break damage. Moisa going down alongside now. That's a 4v4 now on the map. Lord taken care of, but DEWA United, 50% HP as well. That's a
Now
reset.
back up.
Coming in with a conceal now. Will they be able to find the angle? BIGETRON by Vitality trying to claim the river. That's going to be the stun. The winner crown popped. That's going to be the damage though. Moreno bought the immortality. Can take him down. DEWA United now with maybe will have enough firepower. That mix profile is insane. As Shogun and Ken, both the EXP laners off the board. Will they go for more? Been very low. Emon now connecting again. Mueza. Below 50%. That's going to be the winner crown, but Ray now jumps in, looking to cause problems. That's a stun towards Moreno, but Niall finds an angle to kill Mueza. Emon has immortality. Moreno flickers out of danger. Maybe now. Very much healthy. And will find the solo. That's going to be Moreno trying to deal damage. That's a stun on towards maybe and will be enough to take him down. 2 members.
Hold on the Lord again and then get the Zaman Force back up.
Shogun flickers out. That's the feather airstrike invested up very low. That's gonna be Kin though, jumping in. Shogun and Kin face to face. Finn looks for an angle. Ray! Moreno very low but still survives, but the Lapu will not. That's gonna be Mueza isolated. Moreno bought the the winner crown rather. That's Mueza off the board. 3 members up only, but maybe.
Ray will have to go all the way or dash all the way to the cables, and he's actually going to try to look for a slow push.
That's a purify popped. Maybe very low. Emon finds the flicker, and that's Emon solo killing practically. Maybe. Now Octa loses mortality, bought the winner crown, but will not be able to survive. Ladies and gentlemen, after almost half an hour of game time, BIGETRON by Vitality close this one out.
Yeah, it's gonna be high. Yeah, I don't like the Fredgen because of the fact that it's Boxia at the front, so it's gonna be a bit hard for you to heal up and also. Oh my goodness! And all the early game pressure that they did is thrown out of the window.
Moreno, gets away.
That's a shadow though. Still on Moreno. First blood.
Oh man, what a move by Ray. The confidence he had to not even go for orange buff. Remember, if he didn't go off in, he's still gonna survive.
The shadow kill. Revitalize will not save Moreno, and that will be another kill on the board.
He go for the one shot.
Bottom, Emon might be in trouble here.
No, the rest of the are here though.
Unity. For the airstrike invested early. Finn will be bursted down. Mueza though, very low, and now wants the kill. Both roamers eliminated there. That's the only trade.
Again, they can just go for the burst with the feather airstrike and the Bennett's rage.
Let's see. DEWA United will occupy the turtle pit with 5. That's the Ray again coming with the retribution. The second neutral objective on the board for DEWA. No casualties.
So what even was the point?
Still wanted to force it.
Chilled Unity.
What?
Next on towards Mueza. That's just the roamer though. But
or Emon. Thankfully, he hasn't died just yet as a Moskov, and we know that he's gonna be very, very lethal. But look at that.
The sandbag Finn taken down. A lot of resources were spent though. The tsunami slam, the feathered airstrike was used. So will that affect?
And now they're looking for the top turret.
SOD lands on towards. Octa isolated there with the SOD, but still survives. Feather airstrike pop, but that will be the end of Octa. Ray actually was caught as well, so no damage dealers left except maybe for DEWA. They want the dive, they want the commitment. That's going to be just Shogun holding on strong.
Dude, what?
And that will be
and
still
bottom lane tier 1's being taken out. They have a structural advantage despite the early lead for DEWA, and now an arrow landing too.
They want the fight though. Tsunami Slam committed. That's going to be Shogun this time, not Finn, who is the casualty. Already. Now, BIGETRON, that's a knock-up. That's an arrow landing, but that's going to be the Lord. SOD landing him on, jumping in, maybe. Very low, but he's able to find the kill. A little too aggressive by Emon. And that will be a 5v4 as Finn now eliminated. Shadow kill in the mid lane. Array very low. Will be punished. In the mid lane now, Moreno looking to hold on. Will be able to escape as the Lord marching top lane. In the mid lane. Gonna hold on. That's a brave spider though by Shogun. Will not be enough to cause problems.
With the zone.
You don't know what they have in their store, man. You gotta brace for all mishaps here. Octa.
Be careful, Octa. Wings by wings pop. Now, caught isolated with Finn. Not a good side, but Niall still able to find an angle to escape. Shadow Kill in the mid will clear the wave and deal damage.
Oh.
That will be maybe finding the kill.
And Dewa also, they don't really care about the Lord. They know that this might not be an N angle. Mueza.
They're looking to create the N angle themselves. Shogun eliminated 5v4 now with the Lord 50% HP. They will claim all the structures on the board. That's going to be Niall eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, game 3 is in their sights. And Dewa United has done it. They will force this series onto a game 3. Right, Claude is...
BTR. Big Hanabi.
Exorcist of the Shadow at your service.
Okay. Ranger. Ray with the box shot should be able to control the Lethal Wanderer. And a BTR shouldn't really contest for this. They know that they'll lose out in the battle, especially with the Kalea and Farsa in the mid lane. They're just going to have to go onto their own jungle. Finn, revitalize early. Wait, Mueza.
That's going to be the knockup. That's going to be Niall in the mix, finding first blood. An important one, ladies and gentlemen. That might be...
Wanted to go into his own jungle. Emblems by GameSmax to pull yourself together for Mueza again, really pushing into what we already expect. Moreno.
That's going to be the recovery though. Law and Order connecting. Mueza going down the second time. Not a fun game.
You had the script in game number 2. Just do it again.
It's a bit different now. Shogun.
The airstrike cancelled. They lose out on the turtle, but it seems like they want to fight. Kin now. That's Shogun. Taking a lot of damage, will be the first one to fall here in this fight. Finn very low. Gotta be careful. They reposition as Kin will flicker out of danger as well. Amon is in the vicinity alongside Meiji. That's the shield unity. Great reaction there, but that's just the tsunami slam locking Niall down.
BTR got extremely lucky in the hold up. Ray has Red Tree, won't be able to get it.
3 members now. Already. Shield unity. That's a knockup though. Canceling the rotation. Glorious Pathway also committed, so that will be a short kill. Moreno takes it.
Dude,
Moreno sees
Ray there. Man, BTR got extremely lucky getting 2 kills early. Solo kill?
Looking for the shield. Ken! We talked about the showdown here. Who gets tempo now? Ken stunned up. Again knocked up. That's going to be the turtle taken by Niall and friends. Ken taking a lot of heat. There will be the sole casualty.
By them losing out on the ultimate in the next objective battle.
He did. He actually popped the penalty zone. It came through Ray though.
Oh no. Isolated there. Again. Just miss.
Constantly looking for picks, and that has enabled Amon to look for the wave push in the bottom lane, getting the wave all the way to tier 2. Mueza.
Tsunami slam, feather airstrike combo. Niall claiming the turtle. That's Shogun very low, but that's going to be Kin jumping. Niall with a reaction. Shogun though, first one to fall. That's going to be Finn. And next on the board, Dewa United. They lose out on the turtle, but they win the fight so far. That's going to be Mueza eliminated again. A slight misposition, maybe 1 HP practically.
Or maybe Niall, if his tendency to overextend will come through. Mueza though, this is bad.
Tsunami slam on towards Hylos. Glorious Pathway will not save him this time around. The burst damage is already more than enough to cover more ground, I guess. Now, Amon is still top. Dewa, 5 members already around the Lord. Gotta be careful here. Glorious Pathway towards the back. Niall finds an angle to steal the Lord. Niall, though, will lose his life in the process. Mueza will be the trade, but Amon jumps in, trying to cause problems, but that will be the end of Shogun Charlie. Oh my goodness, still has an angle to escape, but maybe now in trouble.
Survive the burst instead of using the immortality to get a big fight.
Gotta be careful, that's a shield unity on towards Amon. Rapid boots doing work. Tsunami slam on towards Shogun. This time it will be enough from Octa. Finn now isolated, technically taking a lot of damage as well, but Amon, Amon dies from that jungle creep, I believe. A slight mishap there. That's gonna be...
And I think Niall already has some kind of penetration right now though. Mueza!
On towards one, Shogun bursted down, melted down. Ladies and gentlemen, Dewa has an N angle with the Lord now.
The ultimate should be up pretty soon for Mueza. He has the fleeting time. And it should go time for Moisa again.
Yep, now it's going to be Moreno popping that Purify. Gotta be careful though,
no.
they will lose out on that inhibitor. Now Shoguns is in the picture. Glorious Pathway, quite effective there. Oh, Moreno pops the Lantern Flare! Knocking 2 people up and eliminated by Emon. A quick 1-2.
Sticky situation, and now even they're just gonna go for the normal setup again. Mueza can go in.
But be careful, that's going to be a lot of hurts coming. Glorious Pathway though, hindering a lot of movements, but Shogun go falling first. That's gonna be the trade, and Nile comes clutch again and again. Maybe though will punish multiple members. That's going to be Amon isolated there with the Poissons and Octa just stunning him.
The Tsunami Slam, but it's purified out of, and you're just standing there alone. BTR now have an angle to attack because of it.
That's a big stun, but no damage follow-up. Under the turret, Shogun taking a lot of turret damage, and that's gonna be Finn and Shogun off the board. Even with the Lord now, Bigetron will fight with they can take it slow. They can play the slow dance. Very, very slow. Kin forced to engage there. Flickers out. That's gonna be the Feather Airstrike with the flicker.
Oh my god!
Come on, quick Immortality bot there to stay alive. That's going to be up to go. Taken down by Moreno. Knocked up Fan. Nile. Gotta be careful now with the re-engage. Finn trying to hold on as well. That's going to be Ray. Loses Immortality. Moisa dying in the process. Winner's round bot, maybe. Just trying to free hit, but that's the shutdown. Maybe finds an angle. Finds the horsey. That's a quick double win of nature. Immortality bot, but Bigetron has his eyesight target. That's going to be maybe taken down, and that will be an ultimate wipeout by the Red Terminators.
Emon is inevitable, man. You can only hope to contain him. That Immortality buy was so clutch, and Mueza once again, he made a mistake on that engage, and this is game with Nile and Emon putting the nail in the coffin towards the Apostles of Gods. GG WP, especially in that last team fight. Emon, what a beast.